In for strike two. And he lays off it to even the count. Two and two. Now here it comes. Right side and right into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Anthony.
Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Popped up, and that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. Line drive base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And here's Renato Nunez. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hunter Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
2 strikes.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Eddie Rosario would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Suarez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Galvis is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Castellanos is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there and records the first down. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Runners on first with one down. The bouncer to the left side. Dozier scoops it up. Gonzalez for one. The relay on to first. The double play. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
2 strikes.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Kepler, a native of Germany, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moustakas. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Yep.
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
33.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball at the
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Winker is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Jorge Polanco would be next. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. Gonzalez is up with it. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Anthony Santander. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. And he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Garver.
Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart has it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. TJ Antone takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yastrzemski.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Castellanos.
0-1 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Joey Votto will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Pinch hitting to the red. Number 19.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 2-1 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gonzalez is there. One there. On the first, it's a double play as they're into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. Suarez trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. He has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box, Max Kepler. No hits to this point. Lucas Sims trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. On to the bag with it himself is Vato, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball. Just off the black, and it's even at 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. In now for the Reds, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, ready, Galvin.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2.
I got to count 0-2.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kurt Casale will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Dozier picks it up and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Jimmy Kerrigan will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
So 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Right side, Iglesias is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Number 65, Trevor May.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. No outs, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now. Hit on the ground to third.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. And that's the second out. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tyler Duffy is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Line to the right side. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. Left side, but well foul. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the stretch, the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just hung in there on that one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Alex Kirilloff will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offense.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 8.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Amir Garrett is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Miguel Sano will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Jimmy Kerrigan is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes the right fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Minnesota used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Taylor Rogers pitches well enough to get the W. Trevor Bauer takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.